So I want to just remind everybody what we just did was I forgot to record that Catherine gave us the order of these numbers, 417, 447, and then 714. Or Eleanor gave us that. And then Catherine gave us 89 is 1, 809 is 2, and 998 as 3. And then Jason gave us 3, 3 and 11/20, and then 4. That is the order of these numbers from smallest to greatest. Now, everybody write down 560 plus 40. Everybody write it down. 560 plus 40. Everybody, what's our answer? 560 plus 40 is, say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. 600. There are many ways to think about this problem. My favorite way is 60 plus 40 is 100, and 500 plus 100 is 600. That is, I think, the best way to think about this problem. But there are many, many different ways. Okay, everybody right now, 560 plus 400. 560 plus 400. Everybody write it down. Okay, don't say it out loud yet. Write it down. Write it down. Always add your ones column, then your tens column, and then your hundreds column. That's always the best way. Eleanor, can you tell us the answer to this one?
960.
Yes, and that is perfectly correct. Now, we are going to talk about the next one. And Jason, you are going to answer this one. 520 minus 20. So if you have 520, you take away 20. What do you have, Jason?
500.
That's right. We just have 500. Now, what if I do 591 minus 91? 500. 527 minus 27 is
500.
500. Catherine plus Eleanor minus Catherine equals Eleanor. Of course. Jason plus Eleanor equals Catherine. That's crazy mathematics. I love it. Now, what is 520 take away 200? Everybody write it down. 520 minus 200. Hold on a second. Now, everybody write it down and write down your answer. We're taking 200 away from 520. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3, go. 320. Unbelievable. We subtract 0 from 0 and get 0. We subtract 0 from 2 and get 2. We subtract 2 from 5 and get 3. 320 is the right answer. Now, the hardest one we've done so far is this one right here. 362 minus 30. Everybody write it down. Go ahead. Okay, are you ready? Who can give me the answer to 362 minus 30? Jason, you go for it.
332.
Awesome. And everybody look at this. Catherine and Eleanor, did you get the same thing? 362 minus 30. 2 minus 0 is 2. 6 minus 3 is 3. And 3 minus 0 is 3. 332. Now let's do 362 minus 300. Now, Eleanor and Catherine, raise your hand if you know the answer. Eleanor, go for it.
62.
Catherine, do you agree with that?
Yes.
Excellent. Jason, do you agree with that? 362
Yeah.
minus 300. Great job. Answer 62. Everybody give yourself a round of applause. That was awesome. That was awesome. Okay, now, are you guys ready for the next challenge?
Yeah.
Now, these symbols are very, very important. The symbol here, and let's talk about this symbol. It looks like that, and it means less than. That symbol means greater than. And who knows what this symbol means? Go ahead, Eleanor.
Equal.
Equals. So everybody take 100, subtract 5 and subtract 3. Take 98 and subtract 6. Which one is bigger? So don't say it out loud, but I want you to think about it. Okay, what symbol would go here? Less than, greater than, or equals? Eleanor knows. Catherine, are you thinking about this? What do you think, Catherine?
I don't know.
Can you tell me what is 100 minus 5 minus 3? Go ahead, Jason. Go ahead, Jason. And you're muted. Jason?
Equal. Equal.
Eleanor, you were correct. And Eleanor, tell me why it's equals.
They are the same number.
What is that number? Everybody say it.
92.
92 equals 92. Now, what about the next one? C, 50 plus 120 and 125. Which one is bigger? Is 50 plus 120 less than? Is it greater than? Or is it equal to 125? Raise your hand if you know. Raise your hand if you know. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Less than. Oh, greater than.
Much greater than. This is 170. This is 125. 170 is greater than 125. And that's why the symbol is a greater symbol. Okay, excellent. Let's do the next one. 40 plus 8 plus 200 compared to 20 plus 800 plus 4. Which one is bigger? Is it the one on the left, the one on the right? Say it on 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Left.
And the answer is less than.
Less than.
Because 200, come on guys, and 48 is less than 824. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now, the next one is really interesting. Think about the next one. Don't call it out loud and write it down. 800, 1/2 of 800 and 399 plus 5. Jason, can you tell me which one is bigger?
199.
So,
Plus 5.
and Catherine, can you tell me what is 1/2 of 800?
400.
Catherine?
400.
Very nice. And Eleanor, what is 399 plus 5?
404.
Eleanor, that was beautiful. And Jason is right. 404 is greater than 400. 400 is less than 404. Everybody did a great job once again. I'm so proud of you guys. Now, everybody write down 35 plus 36 plus 12. Write that down. I'm going to count to 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 35 plus 36 plus 12. Now, who can tell me what is 5 plus 6 plus 2? 5 plus 6 plus 2. On 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
30.
And we put a 3 down and we carry the 1. Now, everybody, what is 3 plus 3 and 1 and 1? On 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
8.
And therefore, 35 plus 36 plus 12 is 83. Now, everybody write down 224 plus 458. Good. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Now, who knows 4 plus 8? Catherine? Catherine, what is 4 plus 8? Everybody, 2, carry the 1. Jason, what is 1 plus 2 plus 5?
8.
Eleanor, what is 2 plus 4?
6.
And everybody say it on 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
682.
Awesome. Awesome. Now, who can tell me 8 plus 7 plus 3? On 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
18.
Of course, because
18.
7 plus 3, guys, is 10, right? 7 plus 3 is 10. So 18. Now, 9 plus 1 is 10. And 3 plus 1 is 4. Say it. Go.
14.
Carry the 1. And 1 plus 4 plus 2 is
7.
awesome. Great job. Everybody say the number on 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
748.
682 and 83. These are our special numbers today. Now, the next one is going to be hard. We're going to have to think of 61, take away 37. And what we have to do here is we have to make the 1 an 11 because 1 is too small for 7. We take that 1 from the 6 and we make it a 5. And now, everybody, 5 minus 3 is 2. And 11 minus 7 is, go ahead, Jason.
4.
So therefore, 61 minus 37 is what?
24.
But everybody write down 37 plus 24. We're going to check our work. If 37 plus 24 equals 61, we know we got it right. Okay, what is 7 plus 4?
11. 11.
What is 1 plus 3 plus 2?
6.
And therefore, 61 minus 37 is 24. Okay, everybody, next, 970 minus 248. The 0 is too small for 8. So we make the 0 a, say it out loud,
1.
a 10.
2.
A 10.
2.
It is a 10. We borrow that 1 from the 7 and we make him a 6. Now, 909 minus 2 is
7.
6 minus 4 is
2.
and 10 minus 8 is
2.
so if 248 plus 722 equals 970, we are successful. 8 plus 2 is
10.
7 plus 1 plus 2 is
10.
and uh-oh, wait a minute. You know what? I forgot Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to carry.
$248.
Why do we have 900 as an answer?
You 278.
Right. So let's fix it. So let's change this now to 248 plus 722. Now we have 8 plus 2 is 10. And then we have what? 1 plus 4 plus 2 equals 7. And 2 plus 9 equal 2 plus 7 equals
9.
and therefore 970 minus 248 equals 722. And that is how we check our subtraction with addition. Okay, are you ready for the next challenge?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna read it to you. And it is as follows. Now I'm gonna write out a little bit bigger. Jennifer bought 2 vacuum cleaners for $152 each. What was the total cost? So everybody write out 152 plus 100.
152
Excellent.
equals
Wait, don't say the answer yet. Don't say the answer yet. Everybody try it. Write it down. 2 plus 2, 5 plus 5, carry and add. All right, everybody, 2 plus 2 is?
4.
5 plus 5 is?
10.
1, 1 and 1 is?
3.
Answer, how many dollars?
304.
You guys are awesome. Great, great work. Okay, the next problem. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I want everybody to look at that and I'll be right back. Okay, everybody. A box contains, hold on. A box contains 450 discs. Of them, 126 are music and the rest are DVDs. How many DVDs are in the box? So when you guys looked at this, did you say 450? And what did you do with 126? Did you do addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division? What do you think you would
Subtraction.
Subtraction. The 0 is too small for the 6. Make it a 10. We borrow that 1 from the 5 and we make it a 4. 4 is good for 1. Let's subtract. 4 minus 1 is?
3.
4 minus 2 is?
2.
And 10 minus 6 is?
4. 4.
There are how many DVDs in the box?
324.
Because 324 plus 126 equals
450.
and that is the answer. 450 is how many we started with. We had to subtract 126 and we got a total of 324. I'm very proud of you guys. Great work. I mean, you guys are a team. You guys are a great team. Okay, let's do the next one. Are you ready for number 20?
Yes.
The distance from Mark's house to his grandma's house is 218 miles. How many miles long is a round trip? Who can tell me what is a round trip? So here's Mark at this point M, and here's Grandma at that point G. Who can tell me what is a round trip from M to G and then G to M? What is it meant by the word round trip? Who can say what is meant by the words round trip? Go ahead, Jason. Go ahead, buddy.
And back. And back.
So, very good job. A round trip means the distance from M, that's Mark to Grandma, and back from Grandma to Mark. That is called a round trip. It is twice the distance from Mark to Grandma. So who can tell me if Mark to Grandma is 218 miles? So you have 218. What do we have to do? Do we have to add, subtract, multiply, or divide? Add what?
280.
And if we add 218 to itself, 8 plus 8 is?
16.
1 plus 1 plus 1 is?
3.
And 2 plus 2 and 2 plus 2 is?
4.
Therefore, double 218 is 436. The round trip from Mark to Grandma and Grandma to Mark is 436 miles. Very nice job. Now, we're going to do our next challenge. And our next challenge has to do with jogging.
Oh.
So, my friend, every day, Janet jogs around a rectangular shaped jogging track. One side is 150 yards. Another side is 300 yards. The question is, mark the distances in the picture and calculate what is the distance that Janet goes when she jogs around once. So first, draw the rectangle. Don't say it out loud. Draw the rectangles and mark the distances in the pictures. So, who can tell me what to put under on the bottom? What is the distance on the bottom? Eleanor?
300.
300 what? 300
yards.
porcupines? 300 yards. 300 yards. Who can tell me the dimension of the vertical part of the rectangle? Jason?
150 yards.
And finally, Catherine, can you tell me what is the total distance? So, Catherine, what would you have to add? 150 to what?
300.
And that would give you half the way around the track. So what would you have to add next?
100.
100 what? 50. And what else would you have to add? Come on, it's another 150.
100.
Yes, add another 300. Everybody work on this calculation. Whoops. Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
0, 0, 0 is?
0.
5 plus 5 is?
10.
And 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 3 is?
9. 9.
Therefore, Janet goes how many yards around the track?
9 yards. Yards.
Yes, you guys are correct. The answer is 900 yards. Did she run a long distance? She really did. She really did. Okay, let's do the next one together. Now the next one is about time. And I want you guys to write the hours and the minutes. So let's try that. So everybody look at the first clock. The first clock has an hour hand and it has a minute hand. And I want you guys to think about what time that represents. Okay, everybody, what time does the A clock represent? Come on, give me the hour on 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
3.
How many minutes after?
25.
Whoa. Now, everybody, this means 25 minutes past 3 o'clock. Everybody read with me and let's count by 5s. Go. 5.
5. 15. 10.
No, 10.
15. 20. 25. 30.
Wait, no. We don't go to 30 because we stop at 25. This is 3:25. Now, the next one, notice that it's not yet 9 o'clock. It's how many minutes to 9 o'clock? So let's think about this. Everybody write it down. Everybody write it down. What's the hour and what's the minutes? Okay, what's the hour, everybody? 1, 2, 3, go.
8.
It is 8.
50 minutes.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that if we started counting from 25, add 5, everybody.
30.
Add 5.
35.
Add 5.
40. 45.
Add 5.
50.
And then
55.
finally, no, we stop at 50. That's all we need. It's 50 past 8. Or can we say it's what to 9? How many minutes until 9 o'clock? Yes, it is 10 minutes. It is 10 to 9. 10 minutes to 9 o'clock. Okay, guys, do you know that right now it is 15 minutes to 6 o'clock? It is 15 minutes to 6 o'clock. Okay, everybody look at the next one. Write down what you think the time is, the hour and the minutes. And remember, we count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So be careful. Okay, what's the hour, everybody? On 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
4.
Yes, it is 4 and
35.
now 5. So it is how many minutes to 5 o'clock?
25.
25 minutes to 5 o'clock. Are you ready? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, go. 5,
5,
10,
10,
15,
20, 25.
Awesome.
25.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, let's go to the next challenge. Now, the next challenge is going to be about how much time is passing. Now, let's go to the next. How much time passes from 3 o'clock to 3:05? How much time? Raise your hand if you know how much time. From 3 p.m. or 3 a.m. to 3:05. So 3 o'clock to 3:05. How many minutes has passed? On 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
5.
5 minutes. Now, same question. From 2 o'clock to 2:30, how many minutes? On 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
30.
Now, that was beautiful. From 1 a.m. to 8 a.m., how many hours? Don't say it out loud yet. Think about it. 1 a.m. to 8 a.m., which is really 8 minus 1. On 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
7.
Yes, from 1 to 8 is 7. Now, how many hours from 11 a.m. in the morning to 1 p.m. in the afternoon? How many hours? Don't say it out loud yet. Think about it. Write it down. On 3, 1, 2, 3, go.
2 hours.
Right, because 11 o'clock to noon is 1 hour, and from noon to 1 p.m. is 1 hour, and 1 plus 1 is
2.
2. Now, write down the last one. 8 p.m. to midnight. So you have 8 p.m. You go 9, 10, 11, 12 p.m. is midnight. How many hours do we have? On 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
4 hours.
Yes, everybody go. 9, 10, 11, 12 is 4 hours. 8 p.m. to midnight, which is really 12 a.m., which is really 12 a.m. Okay, let's talk about money. Now, this is American money. It's not the prettiest of money. Some of the prettiest money I've ever seen was in England or in China. The most beautiful money is the pound in England and the yuan in China. But in the United States, money is not so beautiful. There are pictures of presidents. So on our $1 bill, we have President George Washington. He was the first president of the United States. On the dime, and then on the nickel, and the dime. How much money is $1 plus 1 dime plus 1 nickel plus 1 nickel plus 1 dime? Everybody write that down. So again, $1 plus a dime, a nickel, and a nickel. raise your hand if you think you know the answer to this problem. Okay, how much money on 3, everybody? 1, 2, 3, go.
$1. 30 cents.
Yes, everyone. A dime is worth 10 cents. A nickel, say it out loud, please, is worth 5 cents. And if I take 5 plus 5, I get 10. 10 plus 10 plus 10 is 30. $1.30. Now, everybody look at this next one. We have a $5 bill. We have a 25 cents quarter, a 5 cent nickel, a 1 cent penny, and a 10 cent dime. So everybody write down the sum of those 4. Don't say it out loud. Okay, everybody, what did you get? On 3. 1, 2, 3, start with 5. Go.
$5.41.
And that is beautiful work. 25 cents plus 5 cents is 30 cents. 30 plus 10 is 40. And 40 plus 1 is 41 cents. $5.41. Very, very nice job. Okay, our next challenge. Now, if we buy methyl, our meal, for $3.35, and I pay with a $4 bill, how much will be the change? So remember, it's $4 minus $3.35. Everybody write that down. What you should be writing down right now is 0 is too small for 5. Make it a 10. We borrow from the 0 and we make it a 9, as if the 0 were a 10. But since 0 is not a 10, we borrow from the next place value and make it a 3. Everybody on 3. 9 minus 3, 10 minus 5. On 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
6 minus.
We have 65 cents remaining. We pay with a $4, maybe 4 $1 bills. The cost of the meal is $3.35. We subtract 335 from 400 and we get 65 cents. And that is because we made the 0 a 1, a 10. We borrowed the 1 from this 10, made it a 9. But because this was not really a 10, we borrowed from the next place, and the 4 became a 3, and 3 minus 3 is 0, 9 minus 3 is 6, and 10 minus 5 is 5. Beautiful job, everybody. Great, great work. Okay, in the next problem, Bill bought an eraser that cost 85 cents. He paid with a $1 bill. Now I want everybody thinking about this. He bought an eraser for 85 cents. He paid with $1. What was his change? Don't say it out loud yet. Think about it. Okay, everybody raise your hand if you were able to take $1 and subtract 85 cents on 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
15. 7.
And excellent job, because 0 is too small for 5, make it a 10. Borrow from the 0, make it a 9, but it's not a 10. So we have to borrow from the 1 to make it a 0, and we get 9 minus 8 is 1, 10 minus 5 is 5, and therefore the change is 15 cents. Very, very nice. Ah, now we're getting into a little bit of geometry. Who can tell me what is shape number A? And who can tell me what is shape number B? So, shape number A. Raise your hand if you have an idea. What is shape number A? Don't say it out loud yet. Eleanor, what do you think?
Diamond.
Ah, diamond is a mineral that is found in the earth. Many of your mothers will have diamond rings or diamond earrings. They're very, very rare, but that is not what a diamond looks like. But great start, great start. Catherine, any idea what A is? What do you think, Catherine? Jason, do you want to take a shot at it?
B is a pentagon.
So B is a pentagon. Pentagon.
Gone.
And the reason is it has 5 sides. Penta means 5. What is A? Everybody on 3. 1, 2, 3, go. It is a square. It is a rectangle. It is a rhombus and a parallelogram. So I'm going to make that a little bit smaller. Here we go, guys. Shape A is a square, a rectangle, a rhombus, and a parallelogram. And next week, I will explain more about why that's what they're called. Everybody, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. And I can't wait to do more geometry next week. Who wants to do more geometry? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, guys, give me big high fives and say hello to your friends Stella and Valerie. Say hi, Stella and Valerie.
Hi, Stella and Valerie. Hi, Stella
Okay,
and Valerie.
and I would like to say goodbye to my friend Eleanor and my friend Jason and my friend Catherine. I'll see you in a week. Bye, guys.
Bye. 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 Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Thank you. Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you.